Good morning, Dawns, and a very happy Wednesday to all of you. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. And here are your announcements for Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. Here is a brief video brought to you by your Commissioners of Multicultural Affairs.
Following Dr. King's tragic assassination, Black student activism swept college campuses from coast to coast. Fueled by the Black Power movement, African American students would revolutionize American higher education, demanding the admission of more Black students, the hiring of more Black faculty, and the creation of an entirely new academic field, Black Studies.
Black Power was transformative in speaking about radical Black dignity and citizenship and raising Black consciousness. They criticized white supremacy and really criticized white privilege and white people. And that spread throughout the United States and globally in the 1960s.
One key aspect of the Black Power movement was the call for self-determination. To many young Black people, this meant taking control of their education, moving the history of African Americans in this country from the margins to the center.
By the time we hit the late 1960s, there are more numbers of Black students who begin to enter campuses as a result of the activism that is taking place in the rest of the country.
Stokely Carmichael is really the biggest activist who participated in both civil rights and Black Power during the 60s. He was a freedom rider and sat in on lunch counters. He knew Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., went to jail 27 times between 1961 and 1966. Stokely and the Black Power movement really helped transform the Black student movement into a Black studies movement that is demanding Black history be taught at all universities and even high schools.
In 1968, protests erupted at San Francisco State College. The school's Black Student Union launched a massive student strike that lasted 5 months.
San Francisco State in 1968 is a game changer because these are protesters who are disciplined, but at the same time are ready to confront the police. Students are going to be arrested, and they are determined to transform San Francisco State.
The success of the San Francisco State College strike would spread to nearly 200 other colleges across the country. The results of the student protests led to the recruitment of more brown and Black students, the hiring of Black professors and administrators, and the creation of Black Studies departments. Following Dr. King's tragic...
Don't forget to come out today during lunch for our musical chairs game, and tomorrow we will have Jeopardy in the quad. Friday will be our Pan-African dress-up day. We hope that you participate in the Black History Month Spirit Week. After 2 years, the district musical returns. Many students from our own CHS star in the Broadway hit In the Heights. In the Heights comes to us from Lin-Manuel Miranda and the same team who created and produced Hamilton. In the Heights tells the story of the families living in Washington Heights. Performances are February 23rd through the 26th at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now at www.purplepass.com/ABC musical. Please get your tickets soon. This is a popular show, and the district musical has a history of selling out quickly. The musical will be shown at Whitney High School at the Grace Hu Auditorium. Hey everyone, Pause for a Cause is hosting an animal supply drive this week to raise supplies for the Long Beach Animal Shelter. The event runs from the 22nd through March 1st, so make sure to check out our Instagram at CHS Pause for a Cause to find a list of items that can be donated. All supplies can be dropped off in Mr. Calhoun's room 202 during snack or lunch. Feel free to DM our club with any questions. Supplies that can be donated are gently used clean blanket and towels, stainless steel dog and cat bowls, new cat and dog toys, dry and canned kitten, cat, puppy, and dog food, dog chews for enrichment, Kuranda bed, and clay non-clumping cat litter. Well, Dons, on behalf of ASB, we hope you have a great Wednesday.